The sound of blowing wind can be faintly heard coming from behind this wall, which means we can't actually progress here, but there are odd dances depicted here. Salutations everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. So that means we will just make our way back up to the second or third floor. Not really sure which floor it's on. I like how one arachnid came to help this stinky ghost, but the other one was just like, nah, I don't see nothing, I didn't hear anything either. And I do somewhat know what we need to do this episode, and that reason is because this episode was supposed to be the last episode, but something happened with both the audio and the save, so here we are just resetting, and thankfully what we needed to reset was only really just entering here. So I just leveled us up to about level 19. I think we might be close to level 19, and this is also one thing I just learned between episodes, is that you can actually dash into enemies and knock them over. But I think I read up why they just disappear like that is because we're over the level of them, which means we're over the level of the ghosts but not the armors. So I thought that was just kind of interesting, because I don't think it actually gets mentioned in this game. At least that's as far as I know of. I know that, the dash was mentioned before. Also, I did get some practice with combinations between episodes. As you can tell here, I'm not perfect at it, but I'm a lot better at it than I was before. Now we're just gonna fight that third one because it's good EXP. And no presents dropped this time, but hey, that's okay, not all enemies drop presents, and now we can just ignore that dude, because that painting, despite me being able to actually fight it now, is still terrifying. And one thing that I will show you guys before we go up on this wall, because I didn't actually realize this was here before, we won't climb it quite yet though. That's just because over here, next to these roaches, I think one of them just disappeared and now we're here fighting this dude. But there's actually a strawberry slime, I believe is what it's called. And I did not notice that when we were first here. I think that's just kind of interesting. And oh, okay, the roach is actually a good level. It's also interesting how they just completely ignore us. But now we will go ahead and climb this wall. And now we're here, which we can go down or over the gap. And I believe we need to actually go over the gap to progress, but we'll see what's inside these gifts over here. Aquarius bracelet, and apparently no problems here. And in this one, we got ourselves a stinky ghost, which means we'll use the refreshment to grab that and then equip it. But we don't have refreshment, which means we'll just carry on and just try to talk to this ghost, but no problem here. We should probably get over there if we had a rope snake with you. Don't ask where over there is. There's only one over there. Here. I love it so much. And one thing that I think is really cute here is that, once again, this rope snake also talks. There's a lot of talking animals in the Mother series. It's something I just realized while playing this game. Not even on Earthbound, just in this game. Looks like a job for me. Hook me right on a candlestick. Go ahead, don't worry about me. And that we will do, you cute little thing. And I like how it doesn't even say, do you want to use this? It just automatically uses it. Apparently we're stuck up on this enemy. I love how it has a little tail and it looks like a little crocodile or an alligator. Don't really know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a joke on... Oh, should we just say get paralyzed? Is this because it's nauseous? Probably not. It's probably because of something that it used. Okay, yeah, so it looked like yeah, fell over and moved. Like, come on, dude. I just want to go to a fireplace so we can go down to the healing springs. Because that's something I also learned between episodes, is that all of the fireplaces here are all intertwined together, or whatever you'd like to call it. I did want to give up on that, so that they can go straight to both the frog, but also to the safe frog, but also to the spring. Oh. I would move here, but the suit of armor inside here is really not a pushover either. I'll be taking incredibly strong here. If you think you're up to the challenge, I'll move out of the way. Regular old items and mythical thief tools, bing a bada bing, bada boom, whatever it takes. I'll move out of the way. I know that's not what the ghost said, I couldn't read what it actually said. And oh, there's another character. And I believe that character is also going to be joining the party at some point. Because this playthrough isn't completely blind, because I know some of the characters, but 90% of the stuff I don't actually know. And I know this is also key item dependent. We can't use it. What's it for? That I have no idea about. But we're just gonna run past those dudes, go down here, and fight a mimic door. So I forgot that these guys are here. Or a pseudo door, I should say. Is it pronounced pseudo or pseudo? I don't quite remember how to actually pronounce this. But we're gonna take care of this, and then I'm going to actually go and find a fireplace to be able to heal up. And it's interesting for these guys is that they will actually shut and guard themselves if they are low enough damage. And now we fall down a fireplace is because I wanted to show that, because it's better to just show than to explain sometimes. But that's just about it, and I'm glad that there's actually a healing spring down here. Which I kind of wonder why there's a spring down at the bottom of a castle that's also warm. Maybe it's supposed to be somewhere where they would just bathe, who knows. But either way, meet you back up top, where we will enter the room with the knight. And one thing that I learned just totally by accident is that apparently the reason why it's stronger is because of the sword and the shield. So we're just going to fight both those first before fighting the armor, so that it is literally just a regular old armor enemy. I just think that's kind of funny how it's just like, oh yeah, it's totally like stronger. It's like, ooh, but it really isn't. Although these guys are actually, I believe, actually stronger than the armor. I could be wrong. But either way, it's gonna be a quick fight anyways. Maybe, because, okay, there we go. And then we'll see what's inside the present, because I actually forgot what's there. Got some rotten milk from a shield. What did a shield, why did a shield have rotten milk? Like, I'm not going to question it, but still. And we got durable shoes from those, which is really cool, because there's 2 items that we can upgrade Flint's, attacks and stuff for. As I believe, yeah, that's offense, not, wait, that is attack. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Oh yeah, we get to read this. I like how the ghost turned into a sign. To be honest, we all hated that ghost knight. He was a real hard-headed jerk. So much that I would like to thank you for beating him. Thank you. That's a word of appreciation express my gratitude. You are welcome. Okay, now we are up here, which there's more enemies. And one thing that I find absolutely hilarious about these guys is I'm pretty sure they will actually start attacking each other. Not always, but yeah, like that. Because I don't know if it's how to do with like what's at front and then the one behind attacks the one in front of it by accident. Don't really know, but I really like these dudes. And I like how they make the little flute noise or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be sounding silly or what it's supposed to be sounding like, but there's that. Now we will heal up because I believe we have a boss up ahead of us, so we will nom nom. I also like how there's lots of mirrors. Your whiskers are really grown out. I don't know if that's a good thing for Flint or if it's not, and I ran into the mimic door again. And now to the actual room, which is the boss. Hello, I am Mr. Passion. The music I'm playing is Family Matters, second movement. Listen thoroughly. That we will do. Listen and marvel your heart's consent. I do like this dude. And I know that we need to fight him, that makes me really, really sad. Because honestly, he just wants to play music. This is what artistic know-nothings like you get. Which sucks, because I would like to listen to his music. And now we will also see how this goes. So let's use the Hypno Pendulum, see if he will fall asleep or not. Does, it looks like he has some similar. And we are going to actually just attack him now that he is awake. We will use a smoke bomb, because I think a good strategy for this guy would be to make him cry, because he does a lot of damage, so anything that could help like get that damage will be best for us. And now we'll also use all the bombs we have on us, because why not? I forgot that his music is, I think, Beethoven. I'm really bad at actually knowing which like songs are what. Oh, and he's defeated. I was trying to hit some combos which sucked, but hey, we managed to survive, and we also leveled up from that. Okay, we will take that. And now everything stopped. Oh, the poor mouse was up there too. Hi, buddy. Whew, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you. By the way, you can rest at the sofa if you want to. Okay. You felt something warm inside your heart. Oh, that's so sweet. Taking a nap on a sofa? Heck yeah, we will. Because that mouse or rat is so cute. I love how it says that you felt something warm in your heart. It's so cute. Fully revitalized. Thank you, Mousy. Now we will go on. Oh. Guessing this is what we are here for. There's a very delicately crafted vase in here. Can we take it though? That's the okay. Looks like we can. And this music really makes me think of Mario. And I think that's just because it's the same kind of music that goes on. Of course, by music I mean like instruments and the way it sounds. Very similar to like Mario 3, stuff like that. You got the noble spittoon or whatever it's called. The sound of blowing wind can be faintly heard from behind this wall, but you still can't do anything. But I'm guessing that's because we will eventually be coming back over here. So, let's just fall down here and go out of the front now that we've finished everything. But first, let's just save, just in case. You never know, something might happen. Also, I'm now playing on a different emulator for this, because if you don't know, I'm playing that because it's the only way that I can actually play this game. So hopefully that won't be causing any issues like Doubled One did. But also, if the layout here looks all different, that's why. Now we'll finally open this and exit out, babies. And it's daytime. So I wonder if it would be daytime if, you know, we exit out earlier. But either way, I think this would be a good place to leave it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, I meant to save, in the next video, I'm guessing we were supposed to head back to Duster's dad home, or Duster's home as well. I forgot what his name is though. So, I guess I'll just meet you guys there, unless there's something that goes on, then of course I'll reset it so you guys can see what's going on. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Snatch that subscribe button. Snatch that subscribe button is what I meant to say. Set that link down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Looking forward to it. Peace.